All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Merry Christmas, 'tis the season. Welcome to the World Sports and Entertainment Network. I'm your host, DB Love. This is World Football Alliance Tonight. This week, we're covering Week 5 for the Alliance Division of the World Football Alliance. As usual, we're going to start things off with the Week 4 Players of the Week. Your offensive player of the week was the quarterback for the Orlando Wizards, Reed Sermon. Reed went 25 of 30 for 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. Phenomenal game for him. And on your defensive side of the ball, middle linebacker for your Oklahoma City Nighthawks, Haynes Hughes recorded 12 tackles, forced a fumble, and recovered a fumble. So congratulations to those guys. Let's jump right into it. Let's start off with highlights for Brooklyn and Houston. Let's get you to those.
All right, we start things off. Touchdown pass here to Baggs, who had a nice game today. Brooklyn opens the scoring up in this one. Houston answers back with a long 50-plus yard run by the backup running back. Takes it all the way to the house. Look at this. Amazing blocking downfield for the backup running back there. Look at these two blocks by the wide receivers in tandem. Not to be shown up, starting running back Leo Ebron takes 170 yards. With the score 13-10 Houston, he would put Brooklyn back in front to one-up his backup here. 70-yard touchdown run for Leo. More amazing blocking by the Houston Voyagers there. Casvaharn for Houston would throw the pick there. Great play by the corner to jump that route. And that would take us to halftime. Tight game. Houston leading 14-13 at the half. Brooklyn dominating passing yards. Houston dominating the rush. To start the third quarter, Houston blocks a Brooklyn punt to get good field position. They would get a touchdown out of it there. Casvaharn hitting the receiver on the inside post for the touchdown. He slings the ball into the field. Casvaharn throws another pick. Cowart, the linebacker, comes up with the errant throw by Casvaharn there. And Brooklyn answers back with a deep touchdown, again hitting Baggs. Look at this. Baggs' second touchdown on the day. Great game for him. Casvaharn would try to get Houston back into it. He would throw a pick six to Smith right there that would put the game out of reach and give the win to Brooklyn. Look at it, undercuts the pass, takes it to the house. And your final would be 29-24 Brooklyn Barons over the Houston Voyagers. Here's the highlights. That was the backup running back's 50-yard touchdown run. There's Baggs' first touchdown on the day. There's the pick six by Smith. That was Leo's 70-yard touchdown. And Baggs' second touchdown there. Great back and forth game. Here's your stats. As you see there, Brooklyn did it through the air. Houston on the ground. The turnover's the difference.
So there you have it for the Voyagers taking on the Barons. In another highlight this week for you, we have the Salt Lake City Elks taking on those Oklahoma City Nighthawks we just talked about earlier. Let's get you out to that one.
All right, we'll start things off here in OKC. Salt Lake City quarterback back to pass in the end zone. Brought down in the end zone for a safety to open the scoring for Oklahoma City. They would go up 2-0. There you see him drilled in the end zone and brought down. Following that, Oklahoma City drives all the way down the field, gets to the 3-yard line, and fumbles the football. Fumble recovered by Salt Lake City at the 3-yard line. Take another look at it. That was the backup running back's first run. He fumbles it right on the doorstep of the goal line. Salt Lake City would take advantage of that, throwing a touchdown pass. Nice inside slant, hitting the receiver there. And that would take us to half. 7-2, your halftime score. Salt Lake City did it through the air. Oklahoma City did it through the ground. There's the safety that opened the scoring. The turnover right there is the difference. Salt Lake City able to force that turnover, drive the ball all the way down the field. Here's a pass that got them deep down the field to their tight end, and they would answer with the touchdown. 7-2. Jumping to the third quarter to start the third quarter. Kickoff of the third. Oklahoma City returns the kickoff for a touchdown. They would then get another touchdown here by running back Patterson. Correction, that wasn't a touchdown. He got them all the way down inside the 5-yard line with a long run there. Here is the play following that long run by Patterson. Ball spotted at the 3. Oklahoma City comes to the line, single back, 2 wide receivers. Watson drops back, design quarterback sneak up the middle for the touchdown. Oklahoma City adds to their lead after the kickoff return to open the third quarter. They get the ball back, drive down the field for another touchdown. In the fourth quarter now, Salt Lake City trying to hang in the game. They throw a touchdown. Second touchdown pass for Stork puts Salt Lake City up by 1, 16-15. They would add a 2-point conversion to go up by 3, 18-15, as we take looks at the touchdown pass here. Oklahoma City would get the ball back off of blocking a punt, get good field position late in the fourth quarter, trailing by a field goal. There you see the good position. They would turn that into a field goal attempt. Minute left to try to send it to overtime. And they do. 18-18. This game would go to overtime. Oklahoma City would then win it in overtime right here. Handoff to Patterson. Makes a breaking tackles. Getting blocks. Taking it in for the touchdown. Oklahoma City win it in overtime. What a great game. Here's your stats. Final score 24-18. Salt Lake City 348 yards through the air. Oklahoma City did it by ground.
So there you have it, folks. There's your highlights for our 2 highlight games this week. Week 5 Alliance Division. Other scores from around the division. Mexico City Golden Eagles took on the Austin Desperados. Mexico City blew them out 27-3. Mexico City goes to 3-2 on the year. Austin falls to 0-3. Not a good start for Austin. And also we had Chicago Tigers take on the Toronto Thunderbirds. Toronto edged Chicago in that one 23-20. Toronto improves to 2-1. Chicago falls to 1-3. So that gets you up to date. Week 5 Alliance Division. Also this week, we had several teams on a bye. San Antonio, Memphis Hounds, London Black Knights, Columbus Aviators, San Diego Aftershock, and those Orlando Wizards. All those teams had a bye. So tune in tonight for your Alliance Division game of the week in the World Football Alliance. We will bring you the Portland Snowhawks taking on the Sacramento Condors. Battle of the Birds there here in the World Football Alliance. So be sure to check that out. Thanks for tuning in. Please like our channel. Please like this video. Please comment. And we'll see you guys at that game of the week. See ya.